Dylan and I flew across the country to rent a van in Washington so we could get into the woods and out of the city. Come with us as we spend a peaceful weekend on our van trip and see exactly what the van looks like. We spent the past week exploring the North Cascades in Washington, but now we're going to go into another area of the mountains to get away from it all and go off grid. We found this campground by the river in the woods. It's beautiful. It's $15 for the night. Sadly, all the river spots are taken, obviously, because it's kind of late in the evening. But we got a nice little forested spot and we're gonna pull in for the night. I want to test out the shower. They say to use a shower curtain and we have no idea where the shower curtain is. Can't find it, so might be hard to shower with no shower curtain. How do you think the shower was?
Probably just not worth it.
Why?
I mean, it's not our van, so we don't really know the details of it, but like the directions were confusing on starting it. The shower curtain didn't really fit, so like while you're showering, it's like stuck to half of your body, which doesn't really feel clean. There was no water pressure. Not that there would be strong in a van, but it was like a trickle. Like it might as well have just been like a faucet.
Yeah.
Overall, just like more effort than it was worth to go to sleep a little sweaty.
I think we'll try the outdoor shower and see if that's any better. There's an outdoor one and an indoor one. But again, this is why we never had an indoor shower in our van. Like, not worth it. You go get a van shower at Planet Fitness, much better. We left the campsite early in the morning because it was Friday and Dylan had to have a full work day. One of the things that we have had a pain point with in the van is that you can't plug in your laptop when you're not plugged into shore power. So we've had to go to libraries, cafes, and work areas so that we can get work done during the week. Today we went between two places in Darrington, Washington. One was a coffee shop and the other was the library. Scorcher out here. It's like 90 something, 95 maybe. I don't know. Washington's having a heat wave, so we're going up into the mountains for the weekend for our last couple of nights in the van. But first stop, we're gonna go to a brewery and get some dinner before heading off into the mountains and having to cook all day tomorrow.
Does it make sense to re-roll?
I don't know about you guys, but Dylan and I are very competitive and we love to play games. We play them whenever we can. So we had a great time having a bit of a dinner and playing games at this brewery before getting some more water and prepping for our weekend off-grid into the mountains. It's going to be a really hot weekend, so we knew that we needed to get up into higher elevations. We're on the mountain highway in Washington. Let me tell you, everyone else is also here. It's way cooler. It's like 15 degrees cooler than it is down below in town. And so all of Washington's here because it's the weekend, and so getting campsite was hard. We're kind of close to the people next to us, but it's beautiful. It's on the river, and we're gonna be here for tonight and tomorrow and have a chill, relaxing weekend up in the woods. We hadn't used the roof nest all week, but since we were settling up at a campsite by the river, we knew we had to test it out now. And let me tell you something, the roof nest is a game changer. We spent the night settling into camp, reading by the river, and just having an overall very peaceful evening together in the van. We're in our little tent up here, reading with the windows all open.
Nice.
It's nice and cozy. In our next van, we're gonna have one of these.
Yeah, definitely.
And we'll switch off if we have kids. They can have it one night. We can have it one night. Morning. I was sleeping up in our little castle.
Amazing.
Don't want to get up.
Yeah.
Quiet morning by the river. We're gonna drive to the trailhead, which is like a couple minutes down the road, and then make breakfast and stuff from there. As you can see, it is super crowded this weekend, which makes sense because it's really hot out and people are trying to get into the mountains and away from the heat. Luckily, we secured a campsite, and this hike is just a short drive from our campsite. We're going to do the Goat Mountain Lake Trail, which is supposed to be a stunning trail that's pretty close to Seattle. Pro tip, if you're ever going somewhere for a week and they don't have spices or anything, just get like some salt packets at the local grocery store or wherever they have like a coffee shop, free salt packets.
Like hot sauce too.
And hot sauce, yeah, that too. Beautiful day for a hike. To get to the lake, not too bad. Wasn't too hard, like steep at points, but nothing overwhelming, and it's gorgeous out. Perfect day to go take a swim. Another pro tip from me to you, Capri Sun. Great trail drink.
Is it cold?
Sitting's actually good. Smart. us. Ice cream time. We're at the same camp spot that we were yesterday.
Luckily.
And we got ice cream in the freezer, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the day. We were having a lovely, peaceful weekend out in the woods, but we know we wanted to set up the outdoor shower to feel a bit refreshed after our long hike, and because we never got to do an outdoor shower in our own van. Just a note, always make sure that you're 200 feet away from the water and that you're using nature-safe soap.
Just doing some soaping.
Feeling clean?
Getting there.
Outdoor shower or indoor shower?
Outdoor. But I could use some better water pressure.
It's our last morning in the van, so we're gonna clean things up, dump the toilet, get new propane, and make sure that this van is ready to go. Honestly, Dylan and I have had a really hard time settling into DC, and it's just been stress on top of stress. So this week in the van was much needed. We got out into nature, we felt at peace, and we felt like ourselves again. So on our last day, we made sure to reset the van and set it all back to normal. Make sure that you stay tuned to the end of this video so that you can see a full tour of the van. Say goodbye, van. I'm taking you on a tour of our van that we rented for the week, so come on in. Most importantly, we have a fridge, which also has a little freezer. And then you've got our control panel, which is the most important thing in the van. The control panel controls everything, so water, heat, water heater, propane, electric, that's all here. We've got a bathroom in this van, which includes a toilet and a shower, which is great. We don't have one in our own van. Over here, we've got a 2-burner stove, runs on propane, and a sink, as well as tons of storage. This is the bed option. 2 people can sleep here. You're able to move it up, so you can put it up or have it down. We've kept it down for the whole trip. And I've got a couple more things to show you. We've also got a big nest up here where you can sleep 2 more people. I'm gonna set it up right now and show you what it looks like. And this is our roof nest. It's super cozy up here, especially with all the windows open and a river right next to you. I love it up here. And this is the back with our outdoor shower. We used it earlier. We've been keeping our gear back here. That's where you fill water. And this is the setup with the bed up. You can even put that table down for more counter space or whatever you want. We hope you enjoyed this video and our van tour. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe so that you can find out all of our adventures and follow us as we figure out our lives.